versus Trump, I would put my money on her. But can she lose? Absolutely she can lose.
We're back with the Powerhouse Roundtable. Bernie Sanders saying something that has Bill Bennett nodding his head. Maria, you got to admit, this was a bad week for Hillary Clinton.
Well, certainly having that IG report was not fun. And that's why I think she came out smartly to emphasize her apology, to emphasize that she knew that it had been a mistake. Had she the opportunity to do it again, she wouldn't do it. But I also think it's good to have context. What she did was something that others had done. The rules were nebulous at best.
No other Secretary of State had their own server at home and operated.
That's correct.
I mean, this was a different.
That's correct, and that's why she apologized. Yeah. But the bottom line is she turned over 55,000 emails. Other secretaries did not. And at the end of the day, what she needs to continue to talk to the American people about is that there was nothing nefarious here. There was no ulterior motive. And I think when you look at what she has done in her 30 years of public life, focusing on making the American people's lives better, versus what she says, which is completely, I think, something that resonates with the American people, a loose cannon who is unqualified, who likes to tweet his way into news cycles without having any real proposals, and somebody who has only done one thing in his 30 years of life, which is to enrich himself. I think that's a contrast that Hillary Clinton will win.
Look, the OIG report was crystal clear. It demolishes the two main talking points that Hillary Clinton has been promoting since this controversy was uncovered. The first was that it was allowed. This report clearly says it was a violation of policy.
Maybe not the law,
that's right,
the law,
exactly.
but policy.
Right, and the second was that there was no risk to national security. This report clearly says that there was a risk to national security because of the procedures that
there was no proof that any of it was at risk.
The Clinton continues to try and deflect, and then they will probably smartly, as far as a strategy, try and demonize everybody else. But the American public still has this problem with Hillary Clinton on the issue of trustworthiness and honesty, because here she is trying to refute exact points that were